What's up, builders? Cliff here with Temple Builders, where the mission is to build people and communities by modeling our dedication to Christ through a lifelong commitment to health and wellness. Thank you once again for joining me for another great workout on a new day and a new month. That's right, it is the month of August, and we are working and continuing our series of different exercises throughout the month and different themes throughout the month. This month, we are doing balance and stability. So I hope that you're ready for this great workout as we kick off finding our balance through balance and stability through this series today. So hope you're ready. Let's go. All right, family, we're going to get started with our warm-up for the workout. We don't need any equipment, but if you do need something to hold on to for added support, such as a chair, a wall, a countertop, or something that's around you, feel free to use that. Make sure it's something that's sturdy and steady that will help you. All right, we're going to get started with our warm-up. We're just going to start by extending the left leg out in front. And now again, if you need something to hold on to, and we're just going to do some ankle rolls in one direction here. Roll that ankle in one direction. Give it about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're already working on that balance right here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions. Good job. Roll here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job. We're going to switch over to that right leg this time. Roll in one direction. Once again, feel free to use that wall or that chair, whatever you have around you. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch directions. Good. Keep it here and give it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Good job. Shake it out. Hands rest on the hips. We're going to roll in one direction here, going into a nice circular motion. Take your time here. As you're doing this movement, I just want to share insight and provide insight on why we move and roll our ankles with that warm-up that we just did. And the reason being is because it actually helps us with finding more stability. Strengthening those ankles helps and provides more balance and steadiness within our bodies. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch directions. All right. So we want to make sure we have some strong ankles and also flexible and mobile ankles as well. So doing those ankle rolls are very helpful. What we're doing now in our hip circles here, these are helpful for mobilizing those hips, of course. If you have bad hips, bad back pains, maybe even some knee pains and upper shoulder pains, these can be beneficial because the hips are connected to everything. That's that bridge that connects from the upper body to the lower body. And if there is a kink in the armor in your hips, then more than likely you may have issues in other parts of your body as well. Give it a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. And from here, we're just going to twist side to side. Big twist from one side to the other. Continue to move here. Take deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Once again, you don't need equipment for our workout today. Throughout the series, very minimal amount of equipment that we'll be using because we are working on our bodies. We are working on balance. So we are slowly, if you've been joining us over the last couple of months, we are slowly building ourselves up and taking care of our temples as we go from working out from a chair, bringing ourselves up to standing. Now we're working on balance. Let's keep it up here. We'll give it 5 seconds. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. We're going to continue to make our way up. Extend those arms out in front. I want you to rock side to side and give me some nice arm circles going forward. Arms are extended out directly to the side. Keep the head and the chest up here. Good. Mobilizing those shoulders. We are rocking side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Going backwards. Good job. Keep it here. Yep, that's it. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Continue to take your time as you go through these exercises. Speaking of exercises, we have 8 exercises that we are going to do for 30 seconds of work with a 15-second rest. We're going to do each of those exercises. We'll go through each of those exercises one time around. Then we will finish it off with a second round. So we're only doing 2 rounds of these 8 different exercises, all right? Give it 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Let me demonstrate those exercises before we get right into it. First of the 8 exercises that we have is a standing march. We're just going to march in place. Marching in place, bring those knees up nice and high. That is your first exercise, exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, a heel to toe walk. I want you to imagine that you're balancing on that pole or balancing on that item that you used to do on the sidewalk, on the curb. Just walk forward a few steps, and then we're going to walk back a few steps. Heel to toe walk. You can have your legs as wide or as close in as you like, as wide or as narrow as you like. Following that, exercise number 3, we have a side step. Feet are together. We're going to step out to the side, bring it back in, step out to the other side, and in. Work with the space that you have around you, okay? Following exercise number 3 with that side step, we are balancing on the right legs, bringing that left foot off of the floor. Hold for 30 seconds or as best as you can. Make sure you hold on to something that you may need for added support. Then balance on the left leg for number 5. Following that, heel raises. Heel raises. We did these over the last month. With our heels or hands on the side of the head, side of the hips, bring those heels off of the ground and back down. Heels off of the ground, engage those calf muscles and bring it back down in a slow and in controlled motion. Then we have our 7th exercise, doing the opposite of our heel raise, toe raises. Same concept, same form, hands on the hips, bring those toes off of the floor and slowly and in control back down. Slow and in control up, slow and in control down. Try to mobilize those ankles, feel the muscles that are working within those shins as you continue to do this. Then lastly, a new exercise, a new movement for you, a stand and reach, okay? From here, we're gonna stand up, we're gonna reach down, stand up, reach down to the other side. Stand up, reach down, stand up, reach down. We're gonna do those exercises. Those are the 8 exercises that we will do. As I just demonstrated for you, work at your ability, at your pace. We are focusing on balance and stability, not getting ourselves sweaty and tired, okay? So take your time as you're doing these exercises. Focus on that balance, focus on that stability as we continue to work through these exercises. We have about 15 seconds before we get started. Our first exercise coming up, 30 seconds of work and 15-second rest. 2 times around with each of these 8 exercises. Here we go with our first exercise being standing march in place. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Get those knees up nice and high. Good work, good work, good work. Pump the arms, pump the legs. Keep it up. Deep breaths here in. Exhale through the mouth. Another breath in. And exhale. Good. And let's give it another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pause. 15-second rest here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Another breath in. Exhale. Next, heel to toe walk. Remember, roll the heel. Bring it onto the toes, roll the heel onto the toes. I wish I had a zoom in camera so you could really see how my legs, how my feet are really moving. But I'm starting by applying pressure onto the heels, then go down to the midsole, down to the front of the foot, down and up to up on the toes. All right, we have about 15 seconds here. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Roll, take your time. And you can have a wide stance as you're doing this or a narrow stance, whatever feels comfortable for you. 3, 2, and 1, and time. Good job, shake it out. 15-second rest. Going on to exercise number 3, our side step. Feet are together. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step to the side and in, side and in. Side, big step side and in, side and in. Now, if this is too easy for you, Here's how you can challenge these movements. I want you to slow down that step. Slowly bring it over, slowly bring it back in. Slowly bring it over, slowly bring it back in. Give it about 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time. Shake it out, 15-second rest, deep breath in. Exhale, we are balancing on that right leg. Balance on the right leg for 30 seconds. Do the best that you can for those 30 seconds. Use something that you need in order for you to stay supported. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Hold it up, maintain that balance and stability. If just standing here and holding that balance or making sure you're staying stable and balanced here is easy, maybe challenge yourself. I like to do this. Try closing your eyes. When you close your eyes, you take your focus off of that item that's in front of you, and it makes it a lot more challenging. Give it about 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 15-second rest. Good job. Shake it out. Deep breath in. Exhale. We are switching over to the left leg this time. Left leg is planted on the ground. Lift that right leg off the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lift it up. Hold it. Way to work, way to work, way to work. 30 seconds of work is what we're working with here. Come on. Once again, if you feel that this is too easy, close those eyes. If you are using a chair, maybe start with the hands in the seat or whatever you're using to support yourself, then go from the hands to the fingertips, so on and so forth. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Good job. Shake it out. Deep breath in. 15-second rest. Take a moment to breathe. Here we go with our heel raises. We're standing up nice and tall. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Heel raise. I'm sorry, not the toe raise. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press the toes into the ground. Lift those heels off of the ground. Nice and tall is what we're looking for. Be mindful of that posture. We're looking straight and looking forward. Good, good, good. 15-second rest, or 15 seconds coming up. Good, good, good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And you have about 10 seconds left. 10, or more like 5, excuse me. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time. Good job. 15-second rest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Now we're going into that heel raise. Same stance, same position. Bring, not the heel raise, the toe raise. Golly. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lift those toes off of the floor. Press the heels into the ground. We're slightly pressing those hips back as we go into bringing those toes off of the floor. If you need something to hold on to for support, feel free to use that still. 15 seconds left. Good job. Our last exercise before we go back into the cycle for one last time around is stand and reach. Here we go for 3, 2, and 1, and time. Good job. Shake it out. Deep breath here in. Exhale. Another breath in. Exhale. Legs are nice and wide still. Reach down. Opposite hand, opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Left hand reaches down toward the right leg. Bring it up. Right hand to the left leg. And up. Alternate between the two. Go at your pace. On the second round, we're actually going to do the opposite of this. Instead of reaching down, we will reach up toward the sky. As you are coming up, I want you to press those pelvis forward. Squeeze those glutes together. Give it 3 seconds, 2, and 1, and relax. Good job. Shake it out. Back to the top coming up. 15-second rest. You just finished round 1. Way to work. Way to work. Here is round 2. Here we go. Starting up in 4, 3, 2, and 1, working on that march in place. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, add a little more balance into it. Slow lift into those knees. Pause at the top, and then bring it down into slow and in control motion. 15 seconds left here. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Way to work. Way to work. Way to work. Again, this is not a cardio-based workout. This series. This is not something 3, 2, 1, and time. As far as the building strength, it's not about using the dumbbells and the equipment. Instead, it's about working with what we have and maintaining our body and maintaining stability. Here we go with exercise number 2, heel to toe walk. Walk slowly from the heel to the toe. I want you to feel every sensation from the heel to the toe. If you could do this barefooted, and this will be even better. That way you can really feel everything that your body is doing, everything that your feet are doing here as they go into the ground, as they drive into the ground. 3, good, and 2, and 1, and time. Good job, shake it out. Deep breath here in, exhale. About 10 seconds left. Side steps coming up. Feet are together, step to the side, bring it back in, step to the side, bring it back in. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Step to the side, and in, good. Side, and in, way to work. Side, now it's not a lunge, it's not a side lunge. If you wanna make it a side lunge, you could, but that's not the goal. We are just focusing on stability and balance by putting our bodies in different positions, shifting that weight from one side to the other. That is how we work on our stability and balance. Give it 5 seconds. 4, and 3, 2, and 1, and time. Good job, shake it out. Deep breath here in, exhale. We have about 5 seconds left. Get ready for balancing on the right leg. Right leg, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Lift that left foot off the floor, hold, good job. Keep it here. Deep breath here in, exhale through the mouth. Another breath in, halfway there, 15 seconds. Good, good, good. If you need something to hold on to, feel free to use that. Continue to stay focused here. You have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job, shake it out. We are going to switch it over to the left side, the left leg. Left foot planted in the ground. Lift that right foot up. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Lift that right foot off the ground. Hold it right there. Continue to hold. Stay focused. Maybe even find a focal point in front of you, something that is not moving. Stay focused on that item. That kind of helps you in staying stable as you're maintaining that balance. Okay? Also, take note, your ankles are probably feeling a little wobbly. You feel some tension right there. That's why we did those ankle rolls. It helps in warming up the body and warming up the muscles in that area. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Shake it out. Good job. 15-second rest. Heel raises coming up. Toes are in the ground. They drive. Bring those heels off the ground. Engage the calf muscles. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Lift and bring it down. Control. Lift. Bring it down in control. Way to work. Come on, builders. You're almost there. We have 2 more exercises after these heel raises. We got our toe raise coming up after this, and then our stand and reach. Remember, our stand and reach, we are reaching up toward the sky instead of down toward the ankles and the toes like we did before. All right, give it about 5 seconds, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Way to work and time. Good job, shake it out. We are going into those toe raises, engaging those shin muscles, engaging those ankle muscles that we probably don't really work a lot of. Here we go, same concept, same position. Here we go, let's go. Lift those toes off of the ground, drive the heels into the ground, and up. Here we go, good. Press those hips slightly back. If you need something to hold on to, feel free to use it. If you want to do this seated, you're more than welcome to. You still feel that same sensation as you lift those toes off of the ground. Keep it up. You have 5 seconds left. 4, and 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job, shake it out. I know that's tough because sometimes you feel like you're going back and you don't want to fall back, right? But continue to stay focused on that. That's what the chair, the table, whatever you're using to hold yourself is there for. Hands on the side of the hips. Stand and reach up toward the sky. Nice long stretch. Reach up and stretch. Good. Up and stretch. If you like, add a little bit of a side bend as you're doing this. Good, good, good. This is our last exercise, and then we're gonna cool things down. Way to work, everybody. You are almost there. Give it 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time. Good job. Hands resting in the hips. Bring them back, bring the feet back in just slightly. Let's go back into that hip circle like we did before. We are cooling things down now, way to work builders. You just finished a really great balance workout, and this was your intro to balance, if you will, as we will continue to move on through this series of balance and stability for the month of August. Let's go ahead and switch directions, going in the opposite direction here. Good, good, good. Very low impact exercise today. So if you were expecting a big sweat today, and I apologize for that, but I believe that these exercises are just as important as getting that nasty or that really good sweat in. Okay, stability and balance, especially as we get older, is very key. It's very important. It's what helps us to keep us from falling, right? 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. We're going to twist side to side. Good. Speaking of falls, as you get older, so first off, I am a certified instructor in a program called Matter of Balance. And through the Matter of Balance, I actually work and help senior adults, older adults, to help in learning what they can do to manage falls, to keep themselves from falling. And some of the exercises that we did are exercises that we include in our Matter of Balance program. So these are exercises that you can continue to take on and continue to do to help you in managing falls, as well as just to be able to help yourself in staying stable as you continue to get older, as we are continuing all to get older. All right, give it 3 seconds, 2, and 1, and relax. Good job. From here, let's go into some shoulder rolls. We're gonna shrug up and roll them back. Good, way to work, way to work, way to work. And let's shrug up and roll forward. 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Feet are together. We're gonna reach down toward the toes, the ankles, the shins, or the laces. Whatever your body allows you to do. Keep those legs nice and straight. Hold here for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, bring it up. Sweep the hands up toward the sky. Exhale, hands down by the side. Once again, shrug those shoulders up, roll them forward or roll them back, and roll forward. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Another breath in. On the exhale, relax. And last breath, inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's close out in prayer. Dear Lord God, we thank you for this day. We thank you for another workout today, God, and another time for us to come together to worship you and honor you by taking care of our temples. God, I pray that even though this was a very, very low impact workout, God, we are grateful for even being able to work on balance. We are able to work on our stability. We are able to just continue to grow in our health and wellness journeys, God, in our faith and fitness journeys. So God, I pray that everything that we did through this workout will reflect in the way that we live moving forward. I pray that everything that we did in this workout will help us moving forward so that others will just continue to see the things that we do to honor you, and they will see you through us. We love you and we ask these things in your name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Way to work, builder. Thank you so much for joining me for this great workout today. I hope to see you next week as we will continue our series in balance and stability for the month of August. Hope you have a great day. Keep building.